Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Into the Promotions YouTube channel. Big up on yourself wherever you're watching from. My name is Tony Areo, aka Mr. Twaaa, and today I am very, very excited because I have two very, very special guests that are going to share with us very, very good news concerning music. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Swanky. Is it
Slangky.
Slangky?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
have Slanky, and then I have the biggest events promoter and talent manager in the region, Great Stevens, and we are going to catch up on Slanky's music, and Great Steven is also going to chip in and tell us some good news concerning this superstar here. Otherwise, how are you doing?
Doing great.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming through. Big up on yourself, Great Stevens.
Yeah.
I
Thank you, my
see
guy.
you're looking fresh,
Yeah, thanks so much. God has been great.
always
Yeah,
fresh.
Yeah,
it's true.
Nice to have you guys.
Thanks, my guy.
thanks for having
So,
Thanks.
us.
Slanky,
Yeah,
there's this new song which is highly trending
yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh, on social media, and
Mhm.
also it's getting a lot of airplay in most of the media houses around.
Mhm.
Can you please tell us a few things about this song of yours, which is highly trending?
Yeah, I have a new song titled Rider.
Mm,
Yeah, was produced by one of the greatest producer in Guluya.
mm,
That's DJ Grayla.
okay.
Yeah, so the song was just released um, some few weeks ago. Yeah, that's about the song.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is that like your first song, or there are other songs you've done before that one?
No, this is my second single.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you please tell us about the first one as well, so that the people watching can get to know?
yeah. The first song is it's called Party Time.
Party Time.
Yeah, Party Time.
Mm,
That's my first song.
okay.
Yeah,
So, where can the people watching get access to these songs of yours?
yeah. All my music you can get it like I think in all of these social media platforms.
Mm.
Yeah, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere you can get it just by tapping Slangky.
Slanky.
Yeah, Slangky, you'll get everything you want about me.
Great Steve,
Yo,
Afoy Nini,
I found any, bro.
you're always looking fresh.
Yeah, it's true. I appreciate and I give that back to the fans and all my people who support me.
Mm,
Yeah, because always that's where God do His things. And
mm.
I would say God has been grateful to me, and I'm being so grateful. That's why. First, that's the reason why I call myself Great Steven.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So, I have you on set with Slanky.
Sure, yeah.
Can you please tell us why you're here with Slanky?
Oh, well, first and foremost, I want to say this. I want to take a big shout out to everyone watching us worldwide. The name is Great Steven, as usual. Slunky is an upcoming talent. To be honest,
Mm,
um, I think this is my first time being on set with an artist, or like a new talent on the grounds. Um, I because it's a good it's a big deal. It's a big deal not only in Uganda,
mm,
and slang is a big deal in Africa already.
mm.
And his music moved me. Few days ago, I celebrate. Oh, by the way, another everyone who wish me a birthday. Yeah, I'm not a big boy. I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. Thanks so much for wishing me a birthday. Yeah, so it was on my sister's birthday a few days ago. It was on Saturday.
Okay.
Uh, I, he was invited in by through my sister via
Mm,
his brother, Mr. Secrets, and he came through. Then during a fun times, in there I had my manager, boss man. So during fun times, reaches his time, then my sister wanted him to sing him a song. Then what he decided to come up with the cappella and his own song, Rider. However, before that, the brother Mr. Secret, I've been working with Mr. Secret for a very long time. During the times when we were together with my artist, that's Destiny, and Secret was an official dancer for Destiny. Later on, he was among also like a field manager to Destiny. He could really talk about his brother Slangky. Steve, you really need to give time and um, listen to this my brother's song. I think you're gonna like it because me, I go for quality. I have to be honest to
Yeah.
you, Mr. Twaaa.
Mm.
Due to my schedules, I don't think I didn't had enough time to listen to Slangky songs.
Mm.
But normally they pay me a visit at my workplace. They could come around. The friend, hi, they call me Muse
Mm.
because to be honest, that's my nickname. Another nickname everyone,
Yeah.
most people they don't know.
Eh.
But for the realest people who on the ground, they know that my nickname. Even my mom, my father called me that name, and I'm
Mm.
so happy and grateful for it. So they could come and check on me. Then, just recently on Saturday, when he pulled through, then during that moment, I took an interest in this boy. I think it's a high time I should give back to the young talents on the grounds. There in the house, I had Vitz, this boy called Vitz, an artist, very good artist also. In the house, we have Milo Vibes. You know, Milo has been in the game and he has produced a lot of hit songs already. Uh, as an event organizer, a talent manager, um, an entrepreneur, and an investor in this country, I told Slangky, you are a good artist. And my manager came to me and was like, yo, Steven, I think it's a high time you give back to the upcoming. These people need your supports. And I told his brother, who's Mr. Secret, like, I'm trying my best and I'll do my best to give the boy the support. Because the truth is, Twaaa, this boy has good song.
Mm.
And he has the vocals. Me first thing that moved me is the vocal power he has. The guy has that good vocal power. Then his lyric is quite matured. When you listen to his song, then you're going to understand because you know music. You
Mm.
understand, and this is a kind of music whereby even though you play like a big international stage or on a TV stations, everyone can feel and understand it. You can't believe it's a boy from the north, but always uh, starting stuff like something is not easy. Pay your imagine chako jami.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right now, everyone could look at the boy, but trust me, someone can just become a superstar in one night. And to
Mm.
be honest, his dream will come true because I'm great, Steven. And if I decide to work with you,
Mm.
I don't take it for granted.
So people should expect the best out of this talent.
I don't want people to expect the best from him,
Mm.
but people should know that this guy is going to represent North in Africa.
Straight.
You
Straight.
get
Rube.
Rope. This,
Eh.
yeah, the boy is good. The boy is good. The boy is talented. And I want you right now, if you love Great Stevens, if you love Great Steven, ask Great Steven. If you love Great Steven, support Great Steven, ask Great Steven events. Please, right away, I already lay my hand in this young talent. Go to YouTube channels.
Subscribe
You
at Slangky.
first things you need to do is first go and Google about Slangky. When you Google about the song called Rider, come and make a comment. Don't comment before listening to the song. Don't
Yeah.
comment before going and subscribing to his YouTube channel. Go right away. Subscribe to Slangky YouTube channels. Get his song, listen to the song first. Then you
Mm.
come and comment into
Yeah.
This video here.
this video, right? Yeah.
Let
That's
me
for now.
let
Yeah.
me get back to Slangky. So, Slangky,
Hey.
what is that motivation behind this particular song of yours called Rider?
Mm, there's nothing much about that song.
Mm.
Me as a youth in this country, yeah, like I'm a youth, like I'm making 20
Mm.
in November, so I'm a young boy.
Mm.
So I know all my age mates, they'll be moving around with these love things,
Mm.
yeah. So me in particular, I don't have a girlfriend. To be straight to you, I don't
So that's
have.
why you wanna talk about like rider. You
Yeah,
want someone to
yeah.
be your rider on your
No, not
20th
like
birthday?
that, not like that. But like my brother here,
Mm.
he has a girlfriend.
Okay.
Mm,
So thinking of people falling in love, what can they give to their what? To their loved one, yeah?
mm.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, let me make a song for this my young generation. At least they'll be having something to dedicate to their lovers, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. So like that, this song you can dedicate it to your girlfriend. And it's
Mm. So, how long have you been in this music industry?
in this music industry, I came in 2019, not as an artist,
Mm.
as a friend to this musician. Yeah,
Okay.
of course. I was moving with my like those of Lover Boy. I've been with them for some good times now.
Mm.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing any project. I was
Mm.
just with them.
I think it was trying to
Yeah, yeah,
study
to
how the
learn
industry could
something.
move. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I knew early that I had the talent, but
Okay.
that's when I told my brother, "Yo, Secret, I think I have something special in me, yeah,
Mm.
because I can write good music, I can sing, I have the voice, everything. So I think that's a talent."
Mm.
Yeah, so I was asking him, maybe we come out with that. Then he was like, no, those things need like maybe God's timing. You cannot just come like this and blow like that.
Mm.
Cannot happen. But when God's time, everything will be in place.
So, talking about Pato Loverboy, you hanging around Pato
Mm,
Loverboy and other artists, could he be among the musicians that have inspired you into this music industry?
not really.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who is that person that has inspired
When it comes to that, I've been following only one male artist,
you? Mm.
the whole of Africa, and let me say the whole of this planet.
Mm.
Mm.
I had only one favorite artist up to now,
Okay.
and that's Mr. DML Fireboy. Yeah,
Mm.
that's who I will always be looking at. Like on my phone, every time on social media, I'll be following, I'll be seeing his stories on Instagram,
Mm.
how he does it, his thing, how he plays around.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it.
So ever since you started this music thing here,
Mm.
what are some of the challenges you've been facing?
There are plenty challenges.
Uh, let's first begin like from home, family.
Mm.
Have the family members been of support of you being a musician?
Okay, at first, I had no support from home.
Mm.
Only my brother has been moving with me
Mm.
because I told my mom, this and this, this and this. Then she was like, no, in this in like in this country,
Eh,
you just can't make it. Look at some other musician.
uh,
Okay, they have name, but have they made it that far? You're thinking of?
mm.
Then I was like, no, but I have some. I only move with three things. I have hope, faith. Yeah,
Mm.
those are the things I always rely on. So I was like, I think I can make it. Then mom was, no, you can't. But as a mother, mom will always be your mom.
Mm.
Yeah. Whether she loves it or no, when you come in, she will jump in.
And support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, my mom is my biggest fan.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
my biggest.
Now, talking about people who are very judgmental, especially when it
Mm,
comes to the artists. Very many artists are looked at like people who abuse drugs and
yeah.
live very recklessly. According to you, if you were to send a message to the people who are watching us right now, what would you want them to expect expect from the artist, uh, putting off the negative aspect,
Mm.
the positive things they should expect from artists, and how best can you encourage them not to be very judgmental, especially when it comes to talent?
Yeah. For me, what I would say, like this one will go, especially for my fans. I know there are people watching.
Mm.
Yeah. So for me, just expect. good things. If I said good things, I'm
The
taking
vibe
it.
is going to
Yeah,
be good, yeah?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Good vibes. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll never disappoint
Mm.
in my fans.
Okay.
That's I'll never. So I'll be giving them back to back
Good
hits.
vibes.
Yeah, good vibes only.
So back to you, Great Stevens.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of mixed reactions in the last few days. We
Okay.
had an event in Arua
Okay.
where a promoter by the name of Steven
Okay.
put up an event there,
Okay.
and it ended up becoming very rowdy. People caused a lot of damages, and as far as the news is coming, also there are some people who lost their lives. And that event there, Eddie Kenzo was supposed to perform in it. Now, there has been a lot of mixed reactions from people thinking that that Steve who organized that event in Arua
Yeah.
is you. So I want you to like clear everything for us here
Okay.
and to your fans, and maybe for people who could have been disappointed, and also explain to us if there is a way it has affected you in a business aspect.
Okay. Twaaa, sometimes being harsh is not easy. Because first thing first is what called a brand. Like when you build a brand based on a reality, like when you look at Great Steven, you will understand the type of person I am. You understand? So basing on that, leaving Slangky is aside, is I love West Nile people so much, like deeply love West Nile people so much. And last year, it was last year during toward December. It's when I had my last events in northern Uganda. That's in particular Chidgo.
Mm,
On Christmas with Levickson. Then on the 31st, I worked together with Biniganta.
mm,
So that was the last event I did in up country. Then I had to move with on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of this year, January, is when I activated my move to West Nile in particular with
mm,
Dr. Joseph Chameleon.
mm,
And we were in Germany, Arua, and Navy. Definitely, the event was very successful, and I worked with Dr. Joseph Chameleon. Shout out to Dr. Joseph Chameleon for respecting and fulfilling his promise that he made later on. You know what happened before those events dates.
mm,
So, I'd worked in Arua last year. I've never made the move back to Arua. I'm supposed to go back to Arua in December. So, incident happened whereby um, someone who happened to be my namesake, that is called Nico Stevens.
mm,
Uh, he been working with Eddie Kenzo for a couple of years. After their festival in Kitgum, the scenario started happening last year even.
mm,
Like when they have that tour in Kitgum. So after that tour, um, shit happened in Kitgum.
mm,
I'm a promoter. I'm an event organizer. It's not like gonna be cool to backbite on someone business, but I always tell people, come are always there, always
mm,
come back.
mm,
There's time for you can't run away. There are always 40 days for everything. So from Kitgum, I receive a lot of call also during the events in Kitgum.
mm,
In an incident whereby people are calling me, Steve, you haven't paid us. You know this kind of a person that we know. Why do you have to run away without paying our money? And the bikers in Kitgum called me because they did a rally, and I introduced them into rally,
mm,
for activating events during road drives. I
mm,
think they did that things for Kenzo Festival in Kitgum. Wasn't paid. The home ground people, the artists, the MCs, and so on.
mm,
I didn't know about Nyeko Steven. I just told them I'm not the one who organized that shows. That's not my event. You guys, the event is different. This I'm Great Steven. I don't know who is Steve Marketing Agencies.
mm,
I don't know how he look like. I've never met him in person, but I think he's a brother, and I appreciate his support somehow, you know.
mm,
But all truth. So the come up happened this year again in in West Nile
mm,
few days ago. They had their festival in Germany on a Friday. I think Saga started happening there. People were calling me again because I have a loud. My brands is
The Great Steven
the
is a
Great
big brand.
Stevens. So people thinking like it's Great Stevens event who is back because the guy is called Steve.
Mm,
So people started calling me in a Juma, and I said, guys, I'm not the one who's behind that event, but there's a Steve who call him his company like Steve Marketing Agency
mm,
is the one behind the event, and I don't have his contact. But let me try with my fellows around the industry to dig about this guy. So
mm,
on Saturday at night now, when people now started calling me countrywide, you understand? Around it was around 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 2 there at AM
mm,
towards the morning. My woman be like, Steven, your phone is ringing. The first call I received from the police station, they're asking where I am. I told them, I'm home, I'm sleeping.
mm,
They you know how police reacts. They were very arrogant on me. You
mm,
man, where are you? I say, I am home, sir. What's not happening?
mm,
You come here, come on the ground. I say, where? Like, you asking us where? You don't know where your show is.
mm,
Then my mind reflects, now there's a saga happening.
mm,
I hung on the call. Before hanging on, I said to the officer, like, that's not me. I said, sir, I'm in Gulu. I'm Great Steven.
mm,
The first one who's doing that event is called Steve Marketing Agency.
mm,
I'm Great Steven. I'm the guy who worked with you guys on a 22nd in Arua with Jose. They say, oh, you the one now. Now you see your friend has made a very big mistake here.
mm,
Oh, how can we get him? How can we locate him? I say, okay, let me see what I can do. I woke up and then I had to switch on my laptops and my phone. I wanted to see what's happening in Aurora. On going to people's status, the promoters, the people, the vendor, like I saw now the message already in Aurora.
mm,
Now people started calling, different people are calling me. I received their call. So in the morning, the first person who called me from Half Country was Tempra Mona.
mm,
Tempra called me, hey Steve, what happened? I said, bro, that's not me.
mm,
That guy is spoiling your name, man. The news is everywhere. Have you checked on Daily Monitor, New Vision? Because the news was everywhere on media like, Great Steven, Great Steven, Great. They're not talking about Nyeko. They're not talking about Steve Marketing Agency. They're talking about Great
Great
Steven.
Steven.
The Share Passion Promoters Association in Arua called me. That's Ramadan. He
Mm,
calls me, Steve, where are you? I say, Ramadan. I'm not the one. I'm the guy who came and slept in your hotel with Chameleon last time. Oh, my brother. Now there's a mistaken identity right now.
mm,
You need to clear up the air. People are thinking here, you're the one who would cause all these damages. I
mm,
say, wow. So I contacted our chairman of Northern Uganda Promoters Association. That is Mr. Um, Badman Solo, Abada Solomon.
mm,
Solomon, what should we do now? Bro, things are getting out of hand. And this thing is going to affect my business because there are some people who wanted, like, to come up to Gulu to demand their money from me.
mm,
But good enough, I have people on the ground. There are some of the promoters who are there on the ground, the life of BOB, other people, the icons, those are the influencers. Now I talked to them, they started like telling. And then I also called one of the manager of the biggest artists, the local artists on the ground there. That's Monopoly managers,
mm,
Ray Big. Ray, you guys, man, I'm getting roasted, man. What are you guys going to do? You know very well I'm not the one who organized this show. Ray
mm,
said, no, don't panic, Steve. We are going to do our needful. We are going to organize the press conference. Then you also do the same in Golo so that you can clear up the hair on your side. Then we also doing the same thing this side in Arua.
mm,
And but now the call never stopped coming in. People wanted to know whether I'm safe. Some people are thinking I've been killed. Some are thinking maybe I was arrested because a lot of people call me, bro.
mm,
So all I could say, that events of Eddie Ken's festival wasn't me, and I've never worked with Eddie Kenzo, by the way. However, I'd worked with most of the artists in
mm,
in um, in Uganda, except Eddie Kenzo. We
mm,
were supposed to work in Lira, and the deal is still pending on
mm,
because my scout was in Kampala. I was supposed to meet him, but surprisingly, this thing has affected everything. So that's what happened. About the Eddie Kenzo Festival, it's not Great Steven who's
mm,
behind the carnival. It's Nyeko Steven of Nyeko of Steve Marketing Agency. Yeah.
Okay, walking away from that, uh, what are the programs for Great Stevens for the end of the year? What should the people expect from Great Stevens?
Well, to resume back, that thing affected Great Stevens' move kind of little. I was supposed to be doing my Afronos festival this year, and I wanted to start from West Nile. But
Mm,
due to the saga that happened in West Nile, I told my team like we can't go to West Nile for right now because Kenzo had made a promise to go and give the people of West Nile an events, the free events after 5 weeks. So I want Kenzo and the East team to first go on the ground, they clear up, they give people of Arua the best he can do.
mm,
Then that's maybe when I can be in position to go back to in Arua or like in West Nile partition.
mm,
So making that, I took a move away from West Nile, and I wanted to do something back at home here.
mm,
However, I have a big plan of my comeback, in particular Gulu, because this is my city, and I want to give the best for the people. So on the pipelines, we are having a Fronos Festival.
mm.
We have already booked our headliner, and that is we have Fig for Jamaica, and
Okay.
a lot of artists on the ground. I've we contacted them, talent managers so far. I've talked to Easy. I already talked to Easy manager. We have like I'm going to do Afronauts Festival is going to be in 3 cities. It's going to be in 3 cities. My scouts are already on the grounds. Some's already in Soroti, others already in Moroto. We are trying to see where we can because Great Steve is not only for Gulu, Kitgum, and Lira.
Mm,
Great Stephen is a product of Africa. We want to find a way to work with almost all the artists, and we want to give backs to the people of the in Africa. We want to support
mm,
because the event is not all about us sitting at the gate and collecting the little we have spent. We give back to the people, by the way, right
mm,
from the border of the areas, the hotels. We give back to the restaurants because we go eat. The team I have a team of more than 15 people,
mm,
plus the artist team, the influencers that we are using on the grounds, and the locals of the area that benefits a lot. So that's why I have that footprint already. Because when that thing happened in Arua, because the name that the good deed I have already in the country, people
mm,
thought it was me. So meaning like the brand is big, and I really want to appreciate everyone who support Great Stevens. And I'm not in any panic in either way around. I'm not on a rush. I want to give the best I can give to the people of in this country and in Africa,
mm,
uh, because I always get motivated a lot when you move around the world and you see the people who are really doing a lot for the community are not the big people. Not they're not like elderly people. They're not like maybe we are very rich. No, we are not rich, but we are trying to make a hands meet. We are trying to support the people. We are trying to build our nation also, because the little we have, there are a lot of rich people around when you look around, but they can't do what we do. So why can the people support us?
mm,
Why can they give us a helping hands, Mr. Twaaa? So coming to that, this thing has affected me as Steven, as great Steven, as a body of Great Stevens events.
mm,
My family got affected sometimes because we can make, sometimes we eat a very big loss. Like, but you find that I always try with my best to see I have to give a little I can. Just few weeks back, last month, my event got stopped by police in Lego. After paying everything, I was working with Coco Finger. We were there on the ground, something small like this. But
mm,
because of the respect I have in this country with the securities, I have to put that event on pause.
mm,
That is supposed to be illegal. So you check that kind of losses that we encounter after you going through everything as an event organizer.
mm,
So they have to stop your event on a day while the artist is already on the ground. But because of the respect I have in this country, I had to take a pause. I came back home. I had to pay the artist to go back to Kampala. The same thing happened in Utuke. But because of the maturity is coming up, not everything's supposed to be on social media. So I decided not to put those things on social media, and because I respect the fans, I respect my people, and I respect the everyone in this country. So those things are building me up. I keep learning new things. Some are my mistakes because to every event organizer right now, to be honest, whether you're doing a karaoke, whether you're doing a small gathering, but as long as you call it an event, you must get clearance from the IGP.
Mm,
Failure to do so, they will always stop your events, and you will have nothing to do about it because civilians' life matters a lot.
mm,
And I think was among the reason why all my events in Lego and Otuke recently got, they have to put it on holds till I
mm,
have to get a clearance because the person who was supposed to give me the clearance didn't do it on the right time. So I didn't want the problem because I have a loud names already.
mm,
So to all event organizers there, we need to learn this and we need to respect the protocols by the government. Always do the clearance on times. Basically, do it like 2 weeks before events for your safety side. Then
mm.
everything's going to be perfect, Mr. Twaaa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Otherwise, thank you so much for the update.
yeah.
Getting back to you, looking at the music industry currently and looking at how our artists are doing, who do you think you would wish to work with on a project?
From northern here,
Yes.
um, from northern, yeah, I think I can work with like some two or three.
Mm.
Yeah,
Who are those artists you think you can work with?
number one, that's Eddie
Mm.
Easy,
Mm.
and then Patola Boy too.
Okay, let us start with Eddie Wizzy.
Mm.
Why would you want to work with Eddie Wizzy?
Um, Eddie is a very good artist.
Mm.
Looking from the way he sings, the way he talks, the way he dresses, like
Mm.
the way he keep ups with the fans.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. Why would you want to work with Easy?
he's um easy. Like you see from northern here,
Mm.
easy is almost a role model to each and every youth out there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Finally, why would you choose to work with Pato Loverboy?
Pato Lover Boy. Pato is a friend.
Mm.
Yeah, I just love Pato.
Okay.
I don't know whether he loves me, but I just love him. That's it.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think we had a very lengthy discussion. Let me get your last words. The last words from. Let me get the last words from you, and then he will conclude.
Okay. My last word. I just need support from the fans out there.
Mm.
Just support Slangky music. Yeah.
First, give us an acapella for
For
Yeah, for the
for
rider
the
because
rider
someone
song.
to give people
yeah.
motive.
Mm.
Yeah.
So Rider, it's currently the latest, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and it's going viral.
Okay.
So let me give the acapella for my fans out there.
Mm.
Yeah. Can be like my rider, can be my rider, give all you like, girl. Can be like my rider, can be my rider, be your insider. Girl, you make me go oh oh oh. Girl, for your love I go follow you go. Girl, come give me your love, love, love. Girl, you discatter me straight from the top. Rider, rider, can be my rider, 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 can be my rider, rider. So that's it, bro.
Man, this is nice. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Steve,
Yeah.
your last words to the people watching us.
Basing on this on sets, Toa, I'm just going to request. I'm humbly requesting everyone to go and subscribe to these young talents
yeah.
YouTube channels. You go and look for Slangky
Follow everywhere you can. Yeah.
because the truth is the guy is talented, the guy is good, the boy is so amazing. Let's make his dream come true. And to all the event organizer out there, we need to support young talents. We have a lot of young talents. We already have some established artists already. They can, they can get deals, gigs outside northern Uganda. But it's time up, like, we need to give it to the people that need our support too, while we mix things up for these people, because when we just look at into the monetary side and we're not considering bringing another talent up, then it's not going to be good for the young generation coming up. So let's support Slangky. Let's give it out to Slangky. Slangky song is good. Rider is his second single out. And ask me, Great Steven, I will do my best to support a young talent. Slunky, I got you. I got your back, bro. It's time up for you. Time to shine, yo. Time to
Yeah, yeah,
shine. Great Steven got you. The fans got you. My follower got you. Everyone there got you. So your music is cool. Give your best and never give up. It's time for you to
always.
start. It's time for you now to shine, bro.
Yeah,
And best on Great Steven. Hi guys. Go to you. Go also to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Great Steven Events and Promotion. Follow me up on my pages for more updates. I have a lot of I have a lot of stuffs cooking up. December is coming, but I'm a guy of no December. I do my events anytime because that's how I give back to my fans. People who support me via my electronics gadgets through the events, endorsement, Uh, thanks so much, Thanks for supporting Great Steven. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for giving me always respects, guys. And I always respect people who respects me, and I always do my best to see that I've given my best out to my country. And any sort of business you think you need Great Steven, you can reach out to me. All my contacts is there. I'm confidential. I'm a married man already. I'm a father of two. I need business only to support my family. So, love side of dates, and I'm so grateful, Mr. Twaaa, for hosting me with Slangky,
yeah.
a young talent, a big deal in Africa coming up. It's time for him to shine. Let's support the young talents and keep supporting Great Student Events and Promotions. Our festival is coming. Let's make it the biggest festival in the country, and I always be grateful for the support you get people are giving out to me. And that is from the bottom of my heart. Love you.
Otherwise, it has been so nice having you guys.
Yeah.